Now, if there's one thing I've realized about dating, and that's that the girls have it easier than the guys, even if you're gay. Right? Because even the gay guy would sooner see a woman naked than himself, even if he's a hot man. Right? And that's kind of the point there. Right? Some of you want to become the opposite sex out of jealousy sometimes, but you can do it now, right? You know why you're doing it? Envy. And vanity, right? It's still Satan's favorite sin, like in the devil's advocate. There really is one. It's the devil himself. Right? He's his own advocate, too. Y'all forget that. And he taught us the knowledge of good and evil, and we left unconditional love behind when he sinned with us. And you are still in denial. We're in the tribulation period still. And it's at least 10 days or 10,000 years. Hopefully. See, John still is lying and repenting himself. He's hiding something. And all men are doing it. But one right now. That's why I keep telling you, of course I don't expect anyone to really understand me. It's what John said, and it's what men are listening to, what he said last. Right. And didn't Jesus say the last shall be first and the first shall be last? Right. As well. So he's the first and the last. Right. That's something a little different. Right. You're not. She's not. But right. Though he was made first and she sinned first. Right. I bet he helped her. And then sinned with her. And then got mad. Right. And died in his sin. Right. You won't get that part of the story, even though it's not written out. It's in there. It's in there. It's called the full story. Right. See, Moses told you half the truth. Right. Himself. Right. And you won't see past his lie. I know. He's lying for Adam as much as Adam lied for himself. And you won't get it. Right. The whole story explains it all to you, how we became as one of them to know good and evil. Right. With only him. Right. But then in Genesis 6, the other angels did the same thing. Right. So clearly you're not listening. Right. You don't want to hear the truth of what we are. Spawn of Satan or spawns of Jesus. Right. I mean, or Adam and Eve. Right. Who were made similar to Jesus. Right. As an adult. Right. Now, difference is Jesus didn't have no one to breathe into his nostrils the breath of life and was created alive, right? Adam and Eve weren't. Someone had to breathe into their nostrils the breath of life, and then they became a living soul, right? Meaning God formed the body first, then later on made it male and female. No. From what he made, right? And he made us one in the body of Christ, right? And you're in denial of that too. Following dumbass Constantine. I can call him a dumbass now, even if there's some Roman soldiers still alive, right? From what Jesus said. But no, no. You know everything and are lying about it the same as your forefathers, right? That's the whole problem. See, love doesn't lie. It tells the truth, right? Even if it's making a mistake, it admits the mistake. See? But a lot of people don't want to. No. See, they want to keep lying and repenting with Satan, right? Who taught us how to do that? Right. Now, you notice everyone is commenting but the serpent in the end, right? Or Satan himself, right? Everyone says something back, right? Adam does it and Eve does it, right? But the serpent don't. Not the God, not the God. You don't get that either, do you? Now, all a serpent is an eel on land or a worm. An earthworm is also hermaphroditic, by the way. And maggots, too, are male and female. Oh, no. Because the fly, like the human being, now reproduces male and female flies, right? Idiot. Everything's male and female. The only thing that's not is a single cell organism, and it simply divides itself into two. Somehow it copies itself. No. We don't even know how it does it, but it does it. Right. No. It eats a little something and then divides into two. Right. But you act like you understand it all now all of a sudden. When you're just starting out learning new things. Learning new things still don't mean you know it all. That's your problem too. And I'm around a bunch of know-it-alls. Get over yourselves.